A very good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Um, it's getting slightly warmer now, right? So I hope that you're feeling comfortable a little bit. Yes, and on that note, we'll begin with our first word. So we're going to do words this time. I think we've been doing idioms consecutively for a while now, and so I thought that let's just do words for some time. So we'll do 5 words, and through them we'll look at the sentences and the parts of speech that each of them have. Okay, so we'll begin with the first word for the day, which is rift. Now rift is basically I hope you've heard of this word called tiff. Tiff is T-I-F-F, tiff, which is like a fight between two people, or some sort of a breakout in terms of argument. Now rift से आप mnemonic shift, you can pick up the word shift, and shift a shift between two people, like a space or a gap between two people, when two people like kind of separate out from each other. Why? Because they have like a disagreement, and so that leads to separation. So the only difference between rift and tiff as such is tiff is just like an argument. Rift is ladne ke baad you kind of go or you fall apart, or you just kind of go in your own way, or like आप separate हो जाते हो या हट जाते हो या बात करना बंद कर देते हो. So that is rift. Okay, so rift, what you need to remember is how there's a shift between the thought process of two people, and that leads to separation. So a serious disagreement leading to estrangement. Estrangement here again, if you look at the word, it really means to not talk to each other anymore. So that's what this word is. So the rift between spouses led to a divorce. Rift between, now again, like a very serious disagreement led to their estrangement. So divorce here or a separation here. So in terms of a part of speech, this, because the meaning has a in it, and also it led to something, this is a noun because it's a serious disagreement. So this one's a noun. So just remember it through shift, like shift between two people, or like two people separating. That will be rift. Okay, so that's our first word. Let's head to the second word for the day, which is winsome. Winsome is a word which you basically use to describe something or somebody who's really very beautiful, or like appealing or charming, or something that can hold your attention, or like grab your attention. That's winsome. So mnemonic aid, anything that wins some hearts. Anything that kind of jo dil jeet leta hai, in that sense, if you look at something and that wins your heart immediately, that is winsome. Winsome then becomes something that's really nice, pleasing, soothing, charming, something that will grab or hold your attention for a while. So it can be like a person, it can be maybe like a painting, it can be somebody's smile, personality, in any way. Okay, so attractive, pleasing, appealing, charming, and enchanting. Sentence. She gave her mother a winsome smile. Now we're describing something here, the smile specifically, so winsome becomes an adjective. Okay, so all of these words, attractive, pleasing, appealing, charming, all of these are adjectives. Let's head to our third word. Okay, the word is pungent. Now for this word, what I need you to remember is it is specifically to do with smell or taste. Okay, now something that smells or tastes sharp, so it comes and hits you like a punch, would be pungent. Now think of how when you're at home, okay, and your mom's, let's say, cooking something, and then she वो तड़का लगाते हैं जब, तो जिस टाइप की स्मेल आती है जिसकी वजह से you probably end up sneezing a lot. Okay, so that will be a pungent smell. In terms of taste, think of how if you have ever tasted आंवला, अगर आपने कभी आंवला खाया है, या फिर even lemon for that matter, very citrus fruits, like if you eat them, that will be very pungent because it is really sharp, so it will hit you like a punch. Okay, so excuse me, so anything that's sharp. So you've done this word noisome. Noisome is also the same thing. Acrid and fetid, both of them, all of these 4 means something that is excuse me, pungent, very sharp, it doesn't taste nice, or it doesn't smell nice. Sentence. The house was filled with the pungent smell of frying onions. Now again the same thing. Like if you're frying onions, आप तड़का लगा रहे हो तो जैसी smell आती है वो pungent हो जाता है. Now here we're describing a smell or some kind of a taste. So again noun को describe कर रहे हैं, so this becomes adjective. So pungent is an adjective. Okay. Sharp, noisome, acrid, fetid, all of these are adjectives. Let's go to the fourth word for the day. Okay. So the word is goad. Now in your mnemonic aid, look at how it says go ahead. So when you tell somebody to go ahead, do this, okay, do this. But in a very negative sense. Like if you are encouraging somebody to do something that is wrong. So you can use the word goad. Like if somebody says, okay, I'm going to go and rob a bank today. आज मैं डकैती करूँगा, okay? And you go and say, yeah, go ahead, like do it. I am here for you, like do it, okay? That is goading, okay? So to provoke somebody into action, incite them, instigate them. So in a way like आप उसे चाबी लगा रहे हो, ठीक है, गलत चीज़ के लिए. So goad is that when you are encouraging somebody or provoking somebody into action, but doing it for all the wrong things. So encouraging them for wrong things is goading. Sentence. You goaded him into a fight, which means again you're like, okay, जाओ ना करके आओ. So you're basically provoking somebody, inciting. आप instigate कर रहे हो, भड़का रहे हो. That is goad. Part of speech wise, this will be a verb. Now if you look at why it's a verb, it's an action that somebody is doing. So to provoke would become a verb here. So go ahead, but for a negative thing, that is goading. Alright, let's head to the last one, which is repose. Repose is basically, repose mein you can see the word pose. Pose basically when you're posing for something, you're basically absolutely still. राइट जब आप किसी पिक्चर के लिए पोज करते हो आप एकदम स्टिल खड़े हो जाते हो, तो रिपोज को हम स्टिलनेस से याद रख सकते हैं. व्हेन यू आर पोजिंग यू आर स्टिल. सो स्टिलनेस, अ स्टेट ऑफ रेस्ट, ट्रैंक्विलिटी, सेरेनिटी, शांति, सन्नाटा, all of those words can go for repose. So when you are saying that there's barely any excitement or like excitement in negative sense, okay, so अगर आप बोल रहे हो कि somebody's personality has a lot of repose, or when somebody says, okay, when she died, the body looked like it's in repose. Why do we say that? We say that it looks like it's in a state of rest. It doesn't look like it's agitated at all. ठीक है, तो repose उस sense में भी कह सकते हैं. Stillness or a state of rest or tranquility, so it's kind of like a positive word. Your face looks beautiful in repose. That means when you are not excited, when you are not angry, agitated, when you are not frustrated on something and you're like absolutely calm and zen, then your face looks beautiful. That's what the sentence basically says. So repose then becomes a noun. Remember how in a way we said that any double S will be a noun. Similarly, ity will be a noun. If there is a in the meaning, this will also be a noun. So your face looks beautiful in repose. That means it looks nice when it's in peace, stillness, rest, tranquility. Okay, so that's our noun. Those were our 5 words for the day. I hope you enjoyed this little video today. We did 5 words. Next time I come and see you, we'll probably pick up some more idioms. Okay, until next time, which is going to be Thursday, take care of yourselves, be good, stay safe, have a very, very good night all of you. Bye.